I was speaking with a friend and he was like, Happy Good Friday. I said, why am I happy? That Jesus is going to die today. And he said, no. Jesus is in heaven. He has already died. In fact, we even know that he will resurrect on Easter Sunday. I was like, then why are we celebrating all this? Why are we occupied with all these activities? My religion is humanity. My religion is doing the right thing. My religion is do unto someone what you want others to do unto you. I'm not against ritual practices. Religion is good to mold your character. But ask yourself, is religion doing the same thing in the characters of our leaders? Is religion really the solution to our problems? Have you forgotten that the Balabulu is in France, while there is bloodshed all over the lands? Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of being here, please indicate by hitting the subscribe button, like my videos and share this video, like this video. My name is the Blind Justice Chuku and welcome. So if you have watched my video on Instagram where I talked about me being compelled to do this video today, a lot of people have been reaching out to me asking me about my stance on this year's Easter celebration. And I was like, my stance has always been consistent. I don't know why you want to hear anything from me. And they were like, please say something. We want to hear something. We want to hear your voice. And I was like, okay, what exactly do you really want to hear from me? Tell me, You want to hear that I'm done with religion? You want to hear that religion is the opium of the people? Do you want to hear that I don't like ritual, like a routine, a circle kind of practice and lifestyle? You want to hear that I'm not conservative, but I'm progressive in nature? Do you want to hear that religion does not so much promote progressiveness? I mean, what exactly do you want to hear from me? You want to hear that, Christ has risen? Oh, give it for the priests. Not me. Yes, I know that on Sunday, Christ will be risen. Of course. What else do you want to hear from me? Can you tell me? Do you want to hear from me that a lot of people have been displaced? A lot of families have been displaced and they don't have hope. They are not celebrating this Easter. I mean, what do you really want to hear from me? That we have a lot of innocent ones in jail and prisons. And we're talking about resurrection of Christ. I know that the Balabulu of Nigeria will soon send out his Easter fornication message. Wishing you all a happy Easter and may the hope of Christ's resurrection and blah blah blah. But I want to preempt him and I want to shoot my own message first, because I know it's gonna come. Yes, it has been a common practice. Performative religious practitioners are all over the places. That's why I've always been very, very adamant about religion. My religion is humanity. My religion is doing the right thing. My religion is do unto someone what you want others to do unto you. My religion is love. My religion is kindness. My religion is truth. I know that on Sunday, Easter Sunday, almost 95%, if not 100% of churches will have one central message. He has risen. Hallelujah. It- it- And that will be the end. This Holy Week is a holy week only for this week. No, no, everybody is holy. No cheating. No, fornication. Nothing. For this week, everybody is holy. And after this week, you have the license. Is religion really the solution to our problems? Have you forgotten that the Balabulu is in France, while there is bloodshed all over the lands of Nigeria? Will soon send out his Easter fornication or felicitation message, wishing you all a happy Easter. Life moves on. Of course, he is preparing for 2027. I mean, what do you want to hear from me? Do you want to hear from me that people are suffering? People have been displaced. Families have been displaced for no crime other than the fact that they were living and farming in their motherland. They were attacked and been displaced. War crimes everywhere. But leaders are busy fighting for power grabbing, using religion and religious leaders to accomplish their missions. And you want me to be what do you want to hear from me about this Easter? A character called Jesus Christ, yes. For those who for religions that have accounts about Jesus Christ have a very highly recommended character of him, the person of Jesus Christ, a lover of the poor, a fighter of the oppressed, the pillar of justice, my own pillar. The Bible records that because he was fighting he was fighting for the oppressed, that's why they killed him. And the same people, the same class and category of individuals that killed him have now retooled the same practice in their own interests. They have killed justice. They have killed love. They have killed cohesion, social cohesion, because they want to grab power. And they will come back to tell me happy Easter. May the resurrection of Christ give me joy and hope. Give me a break. Give me a break. We have a lot of blind people all over the streets of Africa, Nigeria, begging for money, begging on the streets because the government doesn't care. And they will tell me, they wish me a happy Easter. So, guys, for the past 10 years, over 10 years, I haven't been to church on Easter, on the Lord's Supper. So Lord's Supper is a Thursday before Good Friday. I haven't for the past over 10 years actually. But I was invited this year, 2025. And for the first time in my whole life, I had my feet washed in the church because it was the washing of feet. The church was multilingual because the priest blended English, Spanish, and Latin just to accommodate everybody. And at the time, during the washing of the feet, I was washed, my feet were washed by a white lady, and I washed the feet of a white man. It wasn't planned, but because we were all on one queue, everybody was given the opportunity to have their feet washed. And when I was washing the feet of this white man, I was asking myself, can we do this? Can we replicate this in our wider society? Why do we allow ourselves to be divided? Why do we allow ourselves to be divided and conquered and ruled? And it has got to the point that many who are oppressed and are now, praise singers of their oppressors, who would come on Easter Sunday to wish them a happy Easter. And you want me to say something? Do you want to hear from me that religion has been a tool over centuries in the hands of kings and queens and political leaders? What do you want to hear from me exactly? What do you want to hear from this innocent blind justice trick? What else? What else? Let us remember the whole essence of Easter. Religious leaders are working hand in hand with political elite to put you in a circle. Put you in a circle. Occupy your mind and your time with different ritual and religious practices and exercises from January to December. Like, I was speaking with a friend and he was like, Happy Good Friday. I said, why am I happy? That Jesus is going to die today. And he said, no, Jesus is in heaven. He has already died. In fact, we even know that he will resurrect on Easter Sunday. I was like, then why are we celebrating all this? Why are we occupied with all these activities? And he said, yeah, it's just a memory, just a remembrance. I was like, really? Is that how far our opium, the opium injected in us, has gone? I am not against ritual practices. Religion is good to mold your character. But ask yourself, is religion doing the same thing in the characters of our leaders, of the political class? Well, it may sound as if I'm rambling, but what I'm saying to you today is think outside of the box. Ask yourself, why are you fighting your neighbor? But when you go to church, you wash the feet of your neighbor. You wash his feet. You use your towel to pat the feet and make it look nice. But once you step out, someone like that, your neighbor, will become your enemy. If you see someone who looks like your neighbor, the person that you wash his feet in the church, the person will become your enemy, because you allow the political elite who has used religion as a tool to weaponize you and your mind and your conscience to succeed in dividing you and letting you know that, oh, I am black and he is white. I am Igbo, he is Yoruba. I am Hausa, he is Igbo. And you want me to say Happy Easter? I will say Happy Easter, a real Happy Easter to the oppressed whom Jesus Christ came and died for. To the downtrodden, to people who have been marginalized, who are powerless, families that have been displaced due to war crime all over. People are hungry. And I know a lot of people will waste food this Easter season. Can we please remember those who are hungry? Those at different refugee or internally displaced camps. That is my message. I don't know if you like it, but I've just spoken my heart. I have spoken my heart. Let us not allow our religious leaders to put us in a circle. Understand the whole essence of whatever practice or religious rituals that you observe. This week is holy, no? And all that Christ will die. Oh my goodness. I remember when I was younger, I used to do confession. Or more, I would go to a priest and confess all the fornication. Oh my goodness. I don't know if guys still do that. Please tell me in the comment section if you still ask the priest to forgive you for fornication. Oh my goodness. What is... Sorry, I'm not here to preach fornication, but our sweet thing, they're sweet. But do it healthy anyway. It's safe. Anyway, that's not the whole essence of this video. We'll talk about it if you want me to talk about it, because I know a lot of people have been asking me, how do you do it? How do you do it? You know, you're blind. How do you do it? How do you do it? I said, do. What do you want to hear? Anyway, that's by the way. But the truth is that, please, I don't know, for those who have been calling me, this is my message for you this Easter. Okay? Look for that person. You see that feet that Jesus wore, even if your feet were not washed this holy week, but it is a symbol. The feet that Jesus washed was a symbol of what you should do. Watch out for people. Be kind to yourself and to your environment, to people around you. Okay? That is me for you, okay? Be fine, okay? And remain realistically hopeful. Don't just hope. Hope with something, with a conviction. Have something in your mind, in your heart that you are doing. Have something. Be determined. Be focused. If not, na so circle, you know, like koso. When you play koso, bam, you will go round and round and round and round and round. This is what the religious leaders who whine and dine with the political class want you to be doing. That is the position they want you to be. Wise up, okay? Before you learn the hard way. Alright, take care. I remain your friend, the blind Justice Chuku. Please like this video, share it. If this is your first time, like I said, just indicate. The way you indicate is by clicking the subscribe button. I love you all. Take care. Bye.